Let's start with our class. Okay, I'm going to share with you my screen. Please pay attention. The first thing that we are going to check about these two tenses is how to form the affirmative. Remember that in the present perfect, we use the auxiliary have and the main verb in past participle. In the simple past, we have regular verbs and irregular verbs, and we have to use them in past. Then in the present perfect, remember that we have two forms of the auxiliary verb. It is have and has. Has for he, she, and it. And in the simple past, we use the same form for all persons. To form the negative, we add the particle not to the auxiliary verb. In the present perfect, then we have haven't or hasn't, followed by the simple for the past participle of the verb. And in the simple past, we are going to use the auxiliary verb did in contraction with the particle not. To form the interrogative sentences, check that we write the auxiliary verb at the beginning. The auxiliary verb for the present perfect is have or has, and for the simple past is the auxiliary verb did. Remember that if we have did, the verb is going to be in the simple form or present. When we have this kind of interrogative sentences, we can find two possible answers, affirmative or negative. And then they are called short answers. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. For the present perfect tense. And yes, I did. No, I didn't. For the simple past. Let's check some uses of these tenses. Present perfect is used to show a relation between past time and present time. For example, my sister has written many books. The simple past is used to talk about actions and events in the past that are now finished. William Shakespeare wrote many plays is an example for this. A second use is to talk about something that happened in the past, but we don't specify when it has happened because we don't know or it is not important. Peter has bought a new car. We don't know when Peter bought this car. The simple past is used to indicate that something happened at a specific time in the past. I bought a new car last week. Last week shows the time when we did this activity. Other use is when the present perfect establish a state which has gone on up to the present. Susie has been in the hospital for 3 days. She is in the hospital now. But the simple past is used for a state in the past that something happened in a period which is finished. I was in the hospital for 3 days, but now I'm at home. She is not in the hospital now. Some expressions that we can use with the present perfect is today, this morning, this week, etc. when these periods are not finished at the time of speaking. For example, I haven't shaved today. It means that the day is not finished. He may shave later or may not. It has time. But in the simple past, we use today, this morning, this week to express that these periods are finished at the time of speaking. I didn't shave today. The day has passed, it finished, and he will not shave today. Another use for the present perfect is for giving new information. It means gives a general summary. Denver Broncos have won the Super Bowl 2016. And the simple past is used to give the details. Denver won by the comfortable score of 24-10. Let's check if we understand more or less the difference between the simple past and the present perfect. We are going to complete these dialogues using the correct form or tense. Please, I need a volunteer to complete the first short conversation. Please, a volunteer. We are 12 people in the class. A volunteer to complete the first conversation, please.
So, no?
But try to read the complete sentence, please. It's correct, but read the complete sentence.
Okay, I saw Peter last night.
And what is going to be the answer? The letter B? Oh, really?
Oh, really? I don't say so.
No.
Him science. I don't.
No. In the second part,
I'm
to
not.
give the answer, we are going to use the present perfect. Oh, really? Use the present perfect.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't saw him science last summer. Is he okay?
Yeah. Okay. Only remember that so is the past form. What is the past participle for see? Remember,
So?
we have see, so, and the past participle. So is the past. Seen, exactly. Can you say it correctly, please? Oh, really?
Oh, really? I haven't saw him
Seen.
science last.
Seen, as
Seen?
your classmate says. Seen. Seen him
Seen.
since the last summer. Is he
Okay.
okay? Okay. Can you repeat it completely, please? A and B without interruptions.
Oh, really? I haven't seen him science last summer. Is he okay?
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. I saw, I haven't seen. Thanks a lot. Okay. Another volunteer for the second short conversation, please. Remember, we are using the simple past or the present perfect. Yes, Valeria, please.
Did you have seen this film more before?
Okay, did is correct. But remember, if you use did, your verb is going to be in present. Did you?
Did you saw?
In present.
See?
Did you see? Complete.
Did you see this film before?
Exactly. Did you see this film before? What is the possible answer? Yes.
Yes, actually, I saw it last night.
Okay, thank you. Can we have another possibility in this short conversation? Instead of simple past. It's correct. Valeria says, did you see this film before? It's correct. There's no problem. But do we have other option?
Mm,
Yes, please. Help us.
ay, no sé cuál otra.
The present perfect.
Ah, este,
Because did you see is simple past. Do
yes.
the same question with but in present perfect.
Mm, you did, no,
No, that is simple
you,
past.
ah,
What is the auxiliary for the present perfect?
have,
Have you. Have you what?
um, have you
Super.
seen
Seen? Exactly.
this film before?
Exactly. Can you repeat it, please?
You have
Have
seen this
you?
film,
Remember, it's a question. Have you?
sí, yes. Have you seen this film before?
Yes.
Yes,
Actually,
actually,
I saw
I
it last night.
I saw.
Okay.
Yes, actually, I saw it is last night.
Thank you. Okay. Then we have two short conversations correctly. Then let's check the number 3. What last weekend? I at home all weekend. Please, a volunteer. Help me, please. How can we complete this short conversation? A volunteer, please. If you have participated before, it doesn't matter if you participate again. You can do it, please. A volunteer. Please, Carlos.
Yes. What did you stay last weekend?
Okay, what did you? It's okay. What did you, but not state? Because it's last weekend. And what is que? What did you? What is your correct verb? What did
Stay.
you? No, state no. For the question, no. For the answer, yes, but for the question, no. This is a general idea, a general question. What did you, Carlos? It's okay. What did you? And then we need a verb. In general, how do you ask about an activity? A last activity.
What did you do last weekend?
Exactly. Thank you. Yes. What did you do last weekend? Now give us the answer, please.
Yes, the answer is I have stayed at home all weekend.
Yes, thank you. Okay. The question is general. And if we have a general question, we can give different possible answers. Okay. What did you last weekend? It's okay. It was correct. And then I have stay at home all weekend. Thank you so much, Carlos. Thank you. Okay, next. Another volunteer, please. You have done very, very well.
I stayed at home all weekend.
Yes, that's great. But what happened with the next exercise? So, Tom.
In present perfect,
No. In simple past.
okay. So Tom is your best friend? Meet it?
No, because
Tom,
it's a question.
okay. So Tom is your best friend. Did you meet? Did you meet
Did you meet? Yes.
Tom when you were in school?
Yeah. Okay. What is going to be the possible answer, please?
Did you? No.
Yes.
Did you meet?
Yes, that is correct. Yes, that is correct. So Tom is your best friend. Did you, Tom, when you were in school? Is correct. You did it very, very well. Okay. Then if you check, we have the letter B. Yes. Complete that answer, please. Yes, we. We what? Present perfect.
Yes, we. I don't understand.
Yes, you understand it. You have in parentheses the verb and the complement. Try to use it in present perfect. Yes, we.
Yes, we haven't. Have no.
Have. Yes, we have.
Yes, we had friends for
No.
over.
What is the past participle of be?
Be.
Repeat, please.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. The past participle of be. We have. Help her, please. We need help. Yes, we have.
Been?
Been, thank you. Yes, we have been. What? Complete the sentence.
Friends for over.
For over. For over what?
30 years.
30 years. Okay. Now, can you say it completely, please? Repeat it, please.
Yes, we have been for over 30 years.
Okay. Yes, we have been friends. Yes, we have been friends for over 30 years. Okay. Then the last one. Okay.
Yes, we have been friends for over 30 years.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the last one, please. The last one, a marathon. Yes, last year I'm going to give you a tip. In the first one, you have to use in the question, you have to use the present perfect. And in the answer, in letter B, you have to use the simple past.
Have you ever run
Exactly, Carlos. Have you ever run? Run what?
a marathon?
Exactly. Can you repeat it, please?
Have you ever run a marathon?
Yes. What is the answer, Carlos? Can you give us? Yes.
Yes, last year I ran the Boston Marathon.
Okay. Be careful with the pronunciation. In the second one is, yes, I ran. Ran.
Okay,
Ran is
yes,
going to be the past.
yes, last year I ran the Boston Marathon.
Exactly. In the first one, it's correct. Have you run a marathon? Yes, last year I ran the Boston Marathon. Thank you so much for your help. Thanks a lot. Let's see. These are the possible answers. These were the answers you gave us to complete these sentences. Okay, then thank you so much for your attention. Okay, let's see now. Do you have any question? No questions? Doubts? Okay, no? Okay, I want to thank you for your help in answering this exercise. Okay, si no hay ninguna pregunta, no hay ninguna duda, nada más me resta hacerte una invitación a que ya ingreses a la plataforma. Te envié ahí en el grupo de WhatsApp una carta de bienvenida en donde también aparece el link para ingresar a la plataforma, si es que no lo tuvieras, ¿sí? Y también les subí ahí el calendario de actividades. Es muy importante que lo tengas a la mano y que lo consideres, por favor. Ahí están las fechas en donde se tienen que entregar o cubrir ciertas actividades y nuestra primera actividad más importante, que es el primer examen y que cubre las unidades 1 y 2, está programado como para el 12 de septiembre. Es decir, que antes del 12 de septiembre tiene que estar cubierto la actividad del foro 1 y la actividad del foro 2 con su respectivo portafolio de evidencias, por favor. Y te anticipo un poquito que el 17 de septiembre no va a haber conexión, ¿sí? No nos vamos a conectar. Por si el próximo sábado se me llegase a pasar o a olvidar, te digo desde ahorita que el próximo 17 no vamos a tener conexión. ¿Ok? ¿Alguna duda, alguna pregunta, alguna sugerencia, alguna aclaración que desees hacer? ¿No? Ok. Then, thank you so much.
Profesor.
Yeah.
Bueno, yo, nada más, bueno, la vez pasada traté de conectarme a la reunión, pero me indicaba que empezaba a las 8 y la verdad me quedé con la duda de mi falta.
No hay
Fui la-
problema. Sí tomé nota. Creo que te mandé ahí enterado, ¿no? Me mandaste unas
sí.
capturas de pantalla.
Sí, nada más que no quería que dejaras como que falte a la clase, porque sí traté de entrar.
Ah, sí, no te preocupes. Yo estoy al tanto de todo eso, porque a mí también me llegan a pasar aquí también algunos problemitas técnicos que se nos van a dar a ustedes y a mí, pero yo les decía que lo más importante es que nos estemos comunicando. ¿Sí?
Ok. Sí,
Nuevamente
está bien, profesor.
agradezco esta atención de comunicarme esa situación, pero sí, ya lo había anotado, ¿sí? En base a que me mandaste la captura de pantalla y por ahí también hubo otros dos compañeros tuyos que presentaron la misma situación. No sé por qué les puso el que empezaba a las 8, porque decía que que ya estaba yo
Es que
en
a mí me
¿no?
parecía hora Canadá y dije, bueno, si es hora Canadá, entonces tal vez es antes o después. Y me metí a cada hora, pero ya después no me dejaba entrar y me parecía eso de hasta las 8.
Sí, no, ya
Pero
nada
pues,
más esos enlaces que les envié en esta semana ya son permanentes, ¿eh? Y el horario
ok.
es permanente. Entonces ya no hay ningún problema en ese aspecto. Ya no se metan en ninguna otra. Si ya se les pasó alguna de esas horas, pues sí, ya no se metan para nada. Sí, pero no anden buscando. Nada más los enlaces que le envié, esos son permanentes. ya están así en la plataforma como permanencia, entonces fuera de ellos ya no hay ninguna otra reunión. ¿Ok? Para que no se me confundan más.
Sí, gracias, profesor.
¿Alguna otra cuestión? ¿No? Ok, entonces ahora sí pongan, bueno, ya algunos de
Doctor,
ustedes ya lo sé.
una pregunta.
Sí, dime, Naomi.
Yo la anterior clase, bueno, igual no pude asistir, pero tenía dudas respecto a cómo se iban a entregar cada uno de los, pues las unidades
Ok, mira,
de la plataforma.
rapidísimo. Bueno, les digo rapidísimo porque aquí ya me anunció que va a cerrar la plataforma. Pero si se cierra, se vuelven a conectar con este mismo link con el que entramos ahorita. Te digo, Naomi, en sí vas a entregar las actividades que están al final de nuestra unidad de trabajo, que es el foro 1 y foro 2 propiamente. Entonces ahí te metes y ahí te indica qué es lo que debes de hacer. Pero anexado a eso, les pedí que por favor hicieran un portafolio de evidencias de las actividades que realizas en la plataforma. Tú vas a realizar diferentes ejercicios en la plataforma y saben ustedes que hay muchas de ellas son de autoevaluación. La misma plataforma te da el resultado. Cuando termines 3 de esos ejercicios, les tomas captura de pantalla a cada uno de ellos. Formas un pequeño archivo y ese me lo mandas como evidencia de tu trabajo en plataforma. ¿Sí? Porque también es parte de tu calificación. Entonces,
Ok, entonces la carpeta de evidencias se la vamos a enviar ¿a
al,
dónde?
al foro de la unidad 1, la de ahí. Cuando hagas la
Ah,
unidad
ok,
2,
entonces
el
hacemos
portafolio de
foro
evidencia lo
y
mandas a...
agregamos carpeta.
Sí, por favor, Naomi, ¿no?
Ok,
Les
ok,
decía,
muchas gracias, doctor.
si no te permite agregar los dos archivos, que sea un archivo de video y el portafolio de evidencias en una misma intervención en la plataforma, pues te vuelves a meter y lo subes en otro apartado. Pero el chiste es que en la plataforma queden tus dos evidencias. Tu actividad del foro y tu portafolio de evidencias para que tú y yo estemos seguros de que se están haciendo las cosas y no tengamos problemas al final. ¿Sí?
Sí, gracias, doctor.
Ok, Naomi. ¿Alguien más? ¿No? Recuerden que la asistencia la vamos a pasar ahorita poniendo tu nombre en el chat, empezando con tus apellidos y al final de tu nombre ponerle el grupo al que perteneces. Por favor, no se te olvide el grupo, es muy importante.